welcome back Dr. Gabrielle Morrissey and Emily deAyala, both experts in the area of relationships and sex. Mary Braxton asked, what's your opinion of couples living together without marriage? How should the challenges of financial responsibility and children be handled?
They should talk about all of it. For
Okay,
sure.
Let's start with the living together thing. I remember like in the 70s that just became such a big deal and people were like, oh, I cannot believe. And then of course now it's just, you know, kind of the norm for a lot of people.
Right.
Before actually getting married.
Yeah, I think our society is changing a little bit. More and more couples are either getting married later or choosing to live together but not get married. There's just a lot of different relationship structures out there. And so, you know, we live in a country where we have some freedom for that. And so everyone has to make a decision for themselves. I think it can be okay.
But of course the hard part is, you know, I know couples like this too where one of them may have a couple of children, the other one does not. And so they're thinking, how do we divide up the pay scale here, you know? But
you have to have an open conversation about that. I think if you're deluding yourselves if you go into a living arrangement and don't think that it's a serious relationship. It's a serious relationship. You're making a commitment. You're making a lifestyle commitment and a shared financial commitment. So if you don't break that down, you're not going to last.
Yeah, and it's okay. You just work out what works for you. It's okay to say, okay, well, I'm going to take care of this.
Yes.
And then you take care of that. Okay. All right. Nancy says, been married for over 25 years, and the feelings just aren't the same. We have intercourse maybe once every 6 or 8 months, if that. And we see this a lot in relationships.
Sexless Marriage.
So you need these two books right here. But
and come to my workshop.
And then because we're running out of time, and me not being the therapist, let me just wrap up with this. And I think it is that you're not as abnormal as you might think you are.
Right.
But this is where therapy can really help, and being open and honest about conversation. And as you all have said, there are new things that you can introduce to couples and give them the assignments that they go and do, and before you know it, they can be back in each other's arms again. But point being is that talk about it with that third person who's educated and how to get through that. All right. Well, if you have a question that we didn't answer on today's show, we have a link to connect with our relationship experts on our website, greatdayhouston.com. Just look for the show links tab. We'll be right back.